So we back with another video. Today we got y'all with the best shot creator fade animations in the game. We're gonna be going over go-to shots. We're gonna be going over dribble pull-ups. We're gonna be going over spin jumpers, hop jumpers, all in this video. Now, when it comes to this video, y'all do want more videos like this, make sure to like. Y'all know what we've been planning on making, the layup video. We will be ranking every single layup, but maybe I will be ranking something before that y'all may clear about more. Y'all do want these videos. Show the support by liking, subscribing, comment down below to help the algorithm. If there's anything y'all disagree with in this video, put it in the comments down below. Not only can you help me make these videos even better, maybe I'm out the loop, but y'all can also help other people that don't like what I may be putting in the videos to help y'all. It's simple. Equivalent exchange. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's hop into it. Alright, so hopping into it. Go-to shots. Now, I'm gonna be honest. One aspect I don't really cover a lot when I go over these shot animations that's really nice about the shot animation this year is the shot canceling. Shot canceling is really fun feature about it. And that's the only time I use this stuff, especially the go-to shot, but the shot canceling is really what makes a lot of this stuff good. Now, I will say, go-to shots, in my opinion, I think are more overpowered when it's going forward, because the best thing about go-to shots, in my opinion, outside of shot canceling, is the fact that when you're going forward, if you're getting bumped a lot, because you're gonna go, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if you're a guard, you're gonna go against a 99 perimeter defense build a lot. So you're gonna get bumped a lot. So one way to get out of those bumps is go-to shots, because it's literally unbumpable. So what you can do is go-to shot into somebody, do a go-to shot that goes forward, and it doesn't let you get bumped, and you can cancel out of it. So the ones, in my opinion, that's best for going forward: Jimmy Butler, Paul George, Paolo Banchero, Pascal Siakam, Kevin Durant is another solid one. Those are all really good going forward. Stephen Curry even goes for it a little bit too. Now, when it goes to some other ones, Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs, I like Luka and Harden, but those are really more so for shot canceling. It's not really as good for, you know, I guess the going forward aspect. Malachi Branham is a pretty solid one as well. But for the most part, go-to shots, it really does depend on how you want to use it. Do you want to use it to go backwards? Do you want to use it to go forward? Originally, when I first played the game, or when I first got on the game, which is going to be a lot of new people for Christmas, going to be a lot of new people Black Friday, so it's really going to come down to knowing what to use certain animations for. All right, next is the dribble pull-up. Now, when it comes to dribble pull-up, this is really important. Dribble pull-ups, it comes down to, you gotta understand, you have a different dribble pull-up going left, you have a different dribble pull-up going right, and that's for every single one. Whether you talking about swings, whether you talking about guards, whether you talking about bigs. Now, you can master your one going left, you can master your one going right. Now, another thing that does make a difference on this is whatever hand you chose in the builder is gonna give you the same one. So say for instance you have a build that's right-handed and another build that's left-handed. Your fade going left is gonna be different from your fade going left on those two different builds. But the fade that's going left, if you chose one hand, that fade is gonna be going right if you chose a different hand on a different build. That's just what it is. Now that we got all that out the way, let's get into it. Now, when it comes to the best dribble pull-ups in the game, when it comes to the best dribble pull-ups, I got normal 2 as one of the best. I got pro 2 as one of the best. Those two, in my opinion, guards, swings, you can use just, it doesn't really matter. You can also use normal 2 on bigs. You cannot use pro 2 on bigs. It has to be under 6'10", so you can use it as a guard, you can use it as a swing. Simple as that. Now, with that being said, when it comes to other guard dribble pull-ups, you got Cam Thomas, you got Stephen Curry, you got Ben McLemore. It's a lot of different dribble pull-ups that you can go with for guards. When it comes to swings, you got the Kobe's, you got the, apparently people in the comments was telling me KCP is really good for swings. So I'm gonna say KCP. KCP has seemed solid. When I was testing it, I personally rathered pro 2 and normal 2. You could even throw Kobe in there. I personally rather that. But one that's really underrated in my opinion is Michael Jordan. If you want to do face for threes, I think Michael Jordan may be the best one in the game. It's one of the hardest ones to contest. It is a little slow, but it's harder to contest because of the way it does do the dribble pull-up. So yeah, that's what I'll say for Michael Jordan. Now, when it comes to the bigs, I'm going to be real with you. Bigs, y'all don't really have much options. I would say normal 2 is the best one. You can still go KD. You can go Dirk Nowitzki, Lauri Markkanen, but I would say KD. I would say KD or number 2. All right, next is the spin jumper. Last time I went over these spin jumpers, I messed this up. I was telling y'all use normal. Pro is the best one in terms of overall reach you can put it on. It says none on the requirements, but you cannot use this on bigs. So that's just one thing I want to say. And I will say this right now, bigs, y'all don't have much options. It's just what it is. Now, when it comes to spin jumpers, Trae Young is very good. A lot of y'all in the comments were saying Kyrie Irving, so I'm gonna throw Kyrie Irving in there. People in the comments were saying Kyle Kuzma. I personally don't like Kyle Kuzma. It's very fast, and trust me, I was seeing that when the game first came out and I was testing it. I just didn't like it. It's just simple as that. I just didn't like it. It felt like it did a lot of... I don't really like the ones that just step in. Like the Devin Vassell steps in. The De'Aaron Fox steps in. So like when you're doing it, it draws you closer to your defender, but it does pull it back, but it doesn't create enough space with the pullback. The way that it's trying to get it off is the speed. But De'Aaron Fox, Devin Vassell, Kyle Kuzma are very fast. So if you want a fast one, those are good for that. Allen Iverson is very good. Stephen Curry is very good. So those are a lot of really, really solid ones you can use for swings and guards. But if I had to say for bigs, it's not really much options. I'm being honest with you. Kevin Durant, I guess you will have to try one of the basics or the normals, or Dirk Nowitzki. It's genuinely not much. Now, another one people were saying in the comments was Andrew Wiggins. So shout out to Andrew Wiggins for the spin jumpers. And yeah, that's going to be the spin jumpers for the video. All right, next is the hop jumper. Now, when it comes to the hop jumpers, being honest with you, when it comes to the hop jumpers, man, it really does come to how you want to use it. Do you want to use the hop jumper to shoot off of? Do you want to use the hop jumper to create space like a moving step back? Do you want to use a hop jumper to shot cancel? Do you want to use a hop jumper to speed boost? It really does go around those diameters. But yeah, normal 2 is one of the most versatile ones because you can use it on every build. You can use it on a guard, you can use it on swing, you can use it on bigs, and it's one of the best ones in the game. But then you got stuff like Jordan Clarkson that's really good for dribble combos and stuff like that, shot canceling. So if you want to use that, they did try to nerf it. Still good in my opinion. One of my favorite ones in the game that's very underrated is James Harden. It creates crazy space, and I like to shoot off of this one. Do I shoot directly off of it like it's a step back? No. I low-key do it, and I set my feet like it's a moving step back. And it creates crazy space. And it does the little double step back. So if I want to play like a real person in real life, I'll be putting on the Harden, I ain't gonna lie. And it'd be mad fun. It's certain plays you can play the game, and you can make it fun. I will say that. Next, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is the best one for guards, in my opinion. It's probably the best one in the entire game. If you want to create space, you want to do dribble combos, you want to do whatever you want to do in this game in terms of hop jumpers, I think Kyle Lowry is the best one to do so. You got stuff like De'Aaron Fox that's very good on this game too. Trae Young is very good. I'm trying to give y'all some for bigs. Bigs, actually Jokic is very solid. Dirk Nowitzki is one of the best ones in the game to shoot off of. Apparently some people in the comments were saying Kobe hop jumper is good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sleep on that one. I'm definitely sleep on that one. So Kobe, I'll recommend Kobe. I'm definitely sleep on that one. Devin Booker is good. Curry is always good year in, year out. You got stuff like the regular ones. Where's bro name? Glenn Robinson III is solid. I'm gonna just say that. And Tyler Hero is actually an underrated one. Jalen Green is an underrated one. But for the most part, those are the best hop jumpers in the game when it comes to swings, guards, bigs. It's going to be more hop jumpers than anything because hop jumpers is so many different ways you can use it. So yeah, Drew Holiday is actually a very, very underrated one. So whether you're a swing or a guard, give Drew Holiday a try, and I'm telling you, it's actually pretty underrated. So yeah, but yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. That's going to be the best shot creator animations in NBA 2K25. Y'all do want more videos like this, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. If you haven't been peeping, we are in the banger month. We giving y'all codes every video all the way down till we get to the banger week where it's Christmas all the way to the January 1st. Stay tuned. It's gonna get critical. But yeah, if you haven't already, follow the Twitch. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, comment down below, help the algorithm, all that good stuff out the way. Share the video to anybody that will help. Your boy Fitz, man. I'm out there, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a art. I walk in the store and I bought the stock. I hide in the bins and pull off the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!